So I want to thank everybody for joining us today in this Lunch and Learn. And our next Lunch and Learn will be scheduled for April 9th at noon as well. And there's so much to think about. I'm Roxanne Wheeler, your proactive lady. And there's so much to think about these days with prices increasing every day, it seems. And taking good care of our health with less exposure to toxins, better dietary intake, more water intake, relying less on big pharma, moving enough each day, and managing our stress and sleep is a full-time job, it seems. So check out your doTERRA.com this month to see the limited time offers. There are still some out there, the promos, and if we have BOGOs this month, you're going to definitely want to be close to that doTERRA.com in your own account. Use your resources to see what you can do naturally. If you use apps, get the Essential Life app. I swear by it. I'm in and out of it every day, multiple times. It's a little sage green box with a little white leaf in the middle of the green box. And you get it at your app store. And it's regularly updated, and it costs you just once a year to get info on those oils you are unsure how to use. It's also way cheaper than a book that becomes outdated as soon as it is printed. And we do not want you to have oils you do not know how to get the most out of. All of our oils do so many things. Get educated to get the most bang for your oil's buck. And if you are confused after looking up info, reach out to the person who got you started in doTERRA. We wellness advocates owe you that clarity. This month, you can benefit from your loyalty rewards order when you process 125 PV, that's PV, not dollars, remember, by the 15th, which is this Friday, by receiving a 15 milliliter lemon essential oil. And that is 250 drops of cleansing, uplifting, and invigorating yumminess in each bottle. With the supplements box on the label, which I will show you in case you are not familiar with it, the supplements box guarantees that we can add it to our desserts, our water, our tea, and any other recipes we choose, as well as put a drop on your tongue. I also have it as part of my vinaigrette recipes that I make for next to nothing compared to store-bought dressings, and they're a lot purer, right? I know that each time I use that vinaigrette, no matter what version I make, on my salads, I'm getting pure, non-toxic, better than organic to freshen and flavor my fresh veggies. I happen to smear a drop of lemon onto a cut avocado that I need to store in the refrigerator. It's also part of my coleslaw dressings when I'm not choosing tangerine. It's great in marinades and anything that calls for lemon juice in a pinch. Now, you couldn't use, in terms of the volume of liquid, you would need some other little bit of liquid to make up for that little bit of lemon juice. But in terms of flavor punch, a drop or two of lemon essential oil will flavor anything that you want to flavor with lemon or lemon juice in a pinch. So how do you use it in foods and drinks? That would be nice for you to put in the chat. And we will be doing a question and answer after I get done with this presentation too. Now, lemon oil is the thing to take off any sticky label residue from our containers. Use caution if cleaning your car windshield, as the lemon in your DIY window cleaner will literally pit the special safety glass coating on cars and trucks. It will help thin mucus. It will dry up oily surfaces, including your face and hair. It will act as a degreaser as well as a furniture polish. Lemon essential oil adds liver and kidney detoxing. It helps raise glutathione levels, which drop when we have poor nutrition, environmental toxin exposure, as well as our beloved stress that can seem to underscore everything we're doing in our life. Glutathione is naturally produced by our bodies by 3 amino acids and acts as an antioxidant. We oxidate with everything we do. So getting enough antioxidants is very important to our wellness, whether it's breathing, going to the bathroom, eating, talking, exercising, having sex, whatever we do, we are oxidizing. So we want to have plenty of antioxidants into us. Essential oils are generally very high in antioxidants, more than even our foods, with clove oil being the highest of oil. Lemon essential oil is so good emotionally for helping us feel energized, focused, mentally clear, rational, alert, and joyful. Who wants more of that from time to time? And when did you last feel the need for any of that? Did lemon essential oil help you? So that's it right now for a lemon essential oil. But now I'm going to talk a little bit about Abode. Abode is an essential oil blend that makes a great non-toxic cleaning solution. It is made of some heavy-hitting, effective, purifying, cleansing, and refreshing oils, including Litsi, arbor vitae, cassia, cilantro, eucalyptus, lime, tea tree, and lemon eucalyptus. All of those oils were scientifically examined and tested out to create a lovely scent that we can use for so many things. If you're using it for ridding parasites in your body, you want to dilute it very well because it is a very strong oil. So you want to dilute it for any kind of topical application. It really wasn't designed for topical use, but you can use it very effectively to get rid of parasites. So you would dilute it really well. I'd make a puddle of fractionated coconut oil in my palm, put 1 drop of Abode in there, mix it up in your hand, and then apply it to your belly and the bottoms of your feet. And somebody I just met Sunday was telling me that getting rid of parasites will, how do I want to say it, will kind of affect so many other parts of your wellness, including some things which would fall into the autoimmune realm, as well as a healthier gut and so forth. So it will rid nasty odors, and it will clean the air as well. And it will help you get rid of a lack of energy, as well as viruses, bacteria, painful urination, as well as insects. Abode is also a great boost for the dishwasher and laundry. Use it on your wool dryer balls to replace toxic dryer sheets. You can use Abode in a spray bottle as an air freshener and mist in your home or your vehicle. Often I don't think of deodorizing my vehicle, but now that I think about it, I need to do that more often. You want to mix the cleaner concentrate to really clean your surfaces. And that cleaner concentrate right now, and it comes, and I don't happen to have any here with me in Florida, unfortunately, but it's a little tiny bottle. That's a single bottle of Abode cleaner, mixes into a big, I want to say a 12 or 16 ounce sprayer bottle. And those are that or the 4-pack of the Abode cleaner concentrate. And by the way, when you get the 4-pack, the way they priced it out, it gives you 1 of the 4 free. So you're only paying for 3, but getting 4. And even with this 10% off this month, you're saving even more. And those little bottles are made of recyclable aluminum rather than plastic, which will never, ever break down, I don't think, in it. in our generation or even our grandkids' generations. So the 4-pack gives you the best price break if you're looking to save your money. Emotionally, is life getting stagnant, or do you need or want to make serious changes? Abode helps to inspire people with positive solutions and support them as they realign their course of action. Emotionally, it will help with being distracted, being codependent, which so many of us caregivers can be codependent, playing a victim role, needing to control everything or manipulating. So it will actually help you in any of those facets of your life if that happens to be you. And it will also increase mindfulness, which we all need to be more mindful in this crazy, chaotic culture that we're in. Now, becoming more accountable, empowered, and more self-aware, Abode will help us feel our progress and savor our independence. Now, switching gears again, have you ever felt like maybe you have not paid attention to the part of you that can give life to a child? That part of us that reinforces our femininity? When did you first realize you had breasts and that made you different from the boys and men you knew? I will be teaching about breast health this Friday in a Facebook Live class at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time at my private group, Roxanne Wheeler Wellness Village, in an event there. And I've made an event for it, and I've put the event to last from 3 o'clock Friday until March 29th, so that anybody can go in there and review the information. There'll be some static posts as well as that live recording. And I'm hoping that it will work for anyone in the public. So feel free to share that class. And if not, they can just join the group for that reason. It's a private group, but anybody can join. It just takes like a couple little quick questions. So please respond to the invitations that are out there for that class with the word going, so you can get notifications of this class event. Like I said, the live will begin at 3 p.m. this Friday and last about, I'm planning on 45 minutes for that live. And so there'll be some static posts as well for illustrations of the concepts I'll be going over. So please plan to join us. And if you have anyone who wants to learn to empower themselves and their families in their natural wellness, please share it as much as you can. Using your refer a friend link will then gift them a free year of wholesale pricing too, and allow you to pay for some of your oils. So let me know if you have any questions about that event, and that event will be accessible until March 29th. And currently I am part of Silver Club, so that anyone who is getting their wholesale account started this month, I am able to get them some free bonus oils that you wouldn't get any other way. So I love to help people get the most from their essential oil investment. And I'm happy to share that promo code after you see the event on Friday. Are you aware how you can earn your reward points? A lot of people, and especially people who aren't listening to this live right now, listening to this Zoom, a lot of people are confused about reward points. A loyalty reward program allows us to earn points at the rate of 10 to 30% of the PV. That means the product value of each loyalty rewards program order that we place that is 50 PV or more. So what do I mean by PV? Well, PV is the global value that doTERRA has placed on each of their products so that it's the same throughout the world. So let's say if we're paying $15 for our lemon oil, it happens to be 15 PV. It'll be 15 PV in Japan, It'll be 15 PV in Mexico or France, or even in Thailand. The currency, however, may be different than the PV. So here in the US, we use the dollar. It happens that lemon is also $15. However, it's going to be a different amount in Japanese yen or the euros they use in France. And I'm not sure what they use in Thailand for their currency, but it's some ridiculous amount that's like thousands and thousands of something or other. Same thing in Africa. But go by the PV, and when you hit 50 PV in your shopping bag on your loyalty order, you will notice that you'll start to be earning points that will show up the 15th of the following month. And those reward points are equal to dollars. So let's say that I am putting in 100 PV order. Right now, I'm at the 30% level, and I will not ever do anything to jeopardize that. So I will get back $30 that I will be able to use on a future order. To me, that is super well worth it. The beauty of the loyalty rewards program is you can start and stop it at any time. The only thing is, when you stop it, you do want to be sure and contact customer service with a phone call and redeem your remaining points so you don't lose them. And when you redeem them, then you will pay a $3 redemption fee, which I think a lot of companies do that for any rewards program. But you're getting that product for free based on the rebate of points you get each month or each loyalty order that you place. I know I'm usually placing more than one in a month, so I'm earning more than that. But when you start out in the loyalty program, you will start out earning at a rate of 10%. And each month that you're putting in an order of 50 PV or more, the rate goes up by another 5% until you max out at 30% after a year. This is what keeps us at below wholesale pricing. And that's why when people tell me, oh, that's too much money, I'm thinking, not really, not for a perfectly pure, effective, affordable, natural solution that isn't going to set us up with so many of the problems that traditional solutions give us. So for me, it's well worth it. And anybody else who cares about purity or organic and things like that, you're definitely going to want to be part of the loyalty rewards program. And to maintain your rate of reward and maintain your points, which last a year, by the way. So they're great for saving up for Christmas time or birthdays, or for that occasional splurge for yourself for some of the pricier products. And so what you can do is just simply order something small. If you can't think of enough things to create a 50 PV order something small like a lip balm, a bath bar, an Abode cleaner concentrate. There are a number of things that are very affordable. Toothpaste, our toothpaste is absolutely marvelous. So I encourage people to, instead of buying their Burt's Bees or Tom's toothpaste at the pharmacy, why not switch your vendor, switch to doTERRA, and get your pure products and earn rewards at the same time? Because I don't get any rewards at Walgreens that I'm aware of. Once in a while, they'll throw me a coupon based on what I've spent, but usually I never seem to be able to use it. So I encourage you to try out the loyalty rewards program. And like I said, you've got nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out for you, you just call up customer service, redeem the points you've earned, and then you go on your merry way and buy things as needed. However, for those of us who like a natural wellness lifestyle, this particular program for saving us money and getting us free stuff like the free lemon this month with our 125 PV loyalty rewards order by the 15th, That to me is a very good deal. So you can always buy non-toxic, pure, healthier products for our hair, our skin, our mouth, supplementation, healthy supplementation, as well as our essential oils. You're not just limited to oils. And nowhere can you find vitamins that have the benefits our lifelong vitality have. They are highly bioavailable, so they are completely absorbed by our cells and not simply clogging up the sewer filters with expensive urine and feces that so many commercial vitamins do. If you have not tried the Lifelong Vitality, may I invite you to place an order, compare how you feel on them after a few months, and I would encourage you to try them for a few months to really give them a good go. For myself, within 2 weeks, I was sleeping restfully for the first time of my life. Within 2 more weeks, I was able to ditch my pain prescription. And within another 2 weeks, I had regained my full personality that I had suffered from for 3 years following a serious medical brain event. So for me, this was a no-brainer. When my sister said, you should try these vitamins, they'll make you feel better. That's all she told me. I had no expectations whatsoever, but I knew I needed to feel better. And so what I did was I tried them, and I've been using them ever since for the past 10 years. And so they are 30-day money back guaranteed. And that's the only reason I was willing to try them, by the way. I thought I got nothing to lose, right? But I would do anything. I'd fight anybody to keep taking my Lifelong Vitality. So what will they do for us? They will give our mitochondria, our digestive tract, and our brain so many advantages for energy, gut health, and moods. In fact, I'm going to read from the back of the box here. The benefits of the Lifelong Vitality include general wellness and vitality, antioxidant and DNA protection, energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin, and nails, eye, brain, and nervous system support, digestive and respiratory support. These are also very gentle on the stomach. So like a lot of times, supplements will turn somebody's stomach, or they'll feel like they're burping them up forever. This does not contain any genetically modified material. They are dairy-free, and they're the only vitamins I know of that have 9 essential oils, and they're our 9 essential oils, so we know how pure and effective they are. So go out on a limb and try the Lifelong Vitality if you have never done it yet. And I'm going to now, I'm actually going to remind you that our next Lunch and Learn will be April 9th at noontime. And I am going to stop the recording so that we can have some non-compliant questions answered.